naming the price you want to pay. The Braves 4-1, Yanks sweep the series. Clemens allowing only 4 hits, left with 2 outs in the 8th, and a 3-0 lead, described by John Miller of ESPN Radio. And a thunderous ovation from the crowd at Yankee Stadium as Clemens heads off the field with a shutout, and he drops his cap as he gets near the dugout and waves to the crowd. Mariano Rivera with a win and 2 saves in 3 of the 4 game series MVP. Rivera ends the season without giving up a run since July the 21st. After the game, Clemens, criticized by many most of the year, including the I-Man, gave the key to last night's success.
I saw Amos' face in the catcher's mitt every pitch.
After the game...
You really are an idiot. You're suspended.
Oh, my God.
You're suspended for the rest of your life.
Absolutely right. Good. You know, I saw Clemens walking in the hall to the game to the clubhouse about 4:15. I was standing there. He had like a football jacket on. The guy was in a zone. He was in a zone. He was all business. And then I spoke to Torrey about 6 o'clock. Torrey's great. You know that? He said, I said, Joe, there's 2 stories here. Clemens and the World Series. Clemens said, I want that World Series ring. I said, it's out there on the mound for him to pick up. And Torrey said, you're absolutely right. The stage is set. Torrey's more than just a manager. He sees the whole picture.
Yeah, he does. What's interesting about Joe Torrey is here's a guy been around forever.
Yeah.
And I guess he was a good baseball player, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he was an MVP, too.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So he was a great baseball player. Yeah. But in addition to that, but he didn't have... Nobody thought he was this kind of manager, but it's like his book, The 12 Steps to... It's a pretty fascinating account of... I mean, it's not just about baseball, but it's about, how to deal with difficult bosses and that kind of stuff. So actually, we had him on talking about the book, and I made a little fun of him about it. It's really a pretty good book. Mm-hmm. But management manual kind of thing, if you're interested. Or just if you get along with your husband or whomever. But the guy's a whole package. I mean, and he's obviously always had it. He apparently just needed a team. Or maybe he's just coming to his home, or who knows. But
well, he's picked up a lot. But like you say,
it's the real deal, though.
Yes. Casey Stengel, managed the Mets for all those years. And before that, I think it was the Braves. They never did anything. Then he managed the Yankees. They said, well, he's a genius. Well, he was the same manager. Yeah. He just had better teams.
But he certainly, but you can't, but Torrey has handled not only, the management of the game itself and all of the various moves, but he's handled all of the various off-field stuff about as well as you can handle.
Absolutely.
There's his relationship with the other coaches, the players, and some difficult situations.
Absolutely.
So...
Now on the other side of the fence...
And plus he's honest. A lot of guys wouldn't have admitted that all this was on the table for Clemens. They would have...
You're right.
They would have given you some jive about, well, it's only important the team has to do well, and it's only important that we win, and we're all in this together. But, Torrey was honest about it. He says, you're absolutely right. He's got to go out there and pitch a big game, and if he doesn't get it done, he doesn't get it done.
That's it. That's it. You hit it on the nose, man. Most managers would have blown that off.
Absolutely.
It's a team game.
No, absolutely.
No.
So he's straight up, and he's a remarkable guy. Yeah. A very unusual guy. Yeah. What else? We got a few seconds. Wasted too much time.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm going to come in there. You're going to start crying because I'm going to come in there and pistol whip you. Where's, by the way, Steak Shapiro?
Yeah, on his way down, as a matter of fact. He's in the building.
Okay.
I'll finish with this. Try this on. You know the real reason the Braves lost?
They suck.
Besides that, it's the curse of the Bambino. Now, Peter, what are you talking about? Well, the Braves are really the Boston Braves in disguise, before moving to Milwaukee and Atlanta. Babe Ruth ended his career with the Yanks, then signed with the Braves as a pinch hitter and a vice president. His last 7 home runs were with the Braves, and he left in June because they didn't give him what he wanted. And he became a coach for the Dodgers. You see, there's the curse of the Bambino with the Braves, even.
Well, the Braves now have become almost the Buffalo Bills of baseball, haven't they?
That's right.
I mean, they really suck.
Yeah. and the Vikings, Bud Grant was 0-4.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
I'll stick with the Bills.
All right.